The moment you clicked on this video, something shifted in the spiritual realm. You didn't find this by chance. Your soul was drawn here, guided by a divine force, a quiet whisper from the universe saying, "Your time is now." As you listen, angels are circling, their light weaving around your name, carrying promises meant only for you. This isn't just a video, it's a sacred moment, a crack in the veil between heaven and earth, where the blessings you've been seeking are aligning to transform your life. Stay with me, don't turn away. What's coming next will stir your heart and awaken your destiny in ways you never thought possible. You've felt it, haven't you? That restless pull deep in your spirit, like something extraordinary is just out of reach. Maybe you've woken up at night, your mind racing, the air heavy with meaning, your dreams vivid with images you can't shake. That wasn't random. That was the divine speaking, preparing you for this exact moment. You've walked through shadows, moments of doubt, pain that cut deep, delays that made you question everything. But those weren't meant to stop you. They were forging you, shaping you into someone ready for a breakthrough that will rewrite your story. You're not here by accident. You're here because a higher power has been watching, collecting every tear, hearing every prayer, holding every hope you thought was lost. Feel the air around you right now. Is there a warmth in your chest, a quickening of your pulse, a spark of hope that wasn't there before? That's not your imagination. That's the energy of abundance and purpose moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, a confirmation that you're on the right path. This is it. This message is your divine compass, pointing you toward the prosperity and freedom you were created for. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be, and the heavens are about to show you why. There are forces that don't want you to hear this. Doubts that whisper you're not enough. Fears that say your dreams are too big. But listen, those voices are powerless against the truth of who you are. Archangel Michael stands guard over your destiny, his sword of light cutting through every obstacle, every lie, every chain that's tried to hold you back. He's been with you through every storm, shielding you from battles you didn't even know were raging. And now he's whispering, "You're closer than you think." The financial freedom you've prayed for, the peace you've longed for, it's already moving toward you. Trust it. Believe it. Even if your mind hesitates, your spirit knows this is real. Picture your future for a moment. A life where worry doesn't steal your sleep, where bills don't weigh you down, where opportunities find you like rivers flowing to the sea. Imagine stepping into rooms where your presence carries weight, where your purpose shines so brightly it inspires others. This isn't a distant dream, it's your divine purpose unfolding. A financial breakthrough is coming, not as a random stroke of luck, but as a sacred gift orchestrated by a power greater than you can see. It might arrive through a conversation, a decision, a moment that feels like destiny. When it does, you'll know it was meant for you. You've been faithful, haven't you? Even when it hurt to keep going, you've given when you had little left. You've hoped when the world said, "Give up." That's why this moment is yours. Your name is written in light, sealed with a promise that can't be broken. You're not just another person. You're chosen, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and build a legacy that echoes through time. If this stirs something in you, if your heart feels alive with possibility, take a second to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's coming. Doubts might be creeping in now, that voice saying, "This sounds too good, too big." But hear this, those doubts are shadows, and shadows can't stand in the presence of light. You are loved by a divine power. You're guarded by angels. Your destiny is greater than any fear. The delays you've faced weren't rejections. They were moments of preparation, refining your path to ensure your blessing arrives whole and unshakable. Speak this truth over yourself. I am ready. I am worthy. Let the heavens hear you, because when you claim your purpose, doors open and miracles move faster. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, guilt from past mistakes, fear of what's next, pain from words spoken against you. But those weights are lifting. Every struggle you've faced has been a seed planted in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone was a moment angels were near, guarding your dreams, holding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting. A financial shift is coming, easing the stress of lack. A connection is forming, restoring your heart. A purpose is rising, reigniting your fire. It's not a distant hope. It's happening now. Stay open. Stay present. Trust that what's yours is already yours. Someone is thinking of you right now. Their heart stirs with a feeling they can't explain. A memory, a pull, a sense of you. Maybe it's someone from your past, or someone you're yet to meet. They're part of this divine plan, a piece of the puzzle being woven together. Don't chase them. Don't force the moment. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like a homecoming, a spark of recognition that feels like destiny. That's how the divine works. Blessings arrive, wrapped in moments that feel eternal, moments that make your soul say, "This is right." You've sensed the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those sleepless nights, those waves of unease, those moments when the air felt thick with something unseen. That wasn't just your mind. That was the enemy trying to pull you from this moment, to cloud your vision, to steal your peace. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, his light shattering every barrier, his strength clearing your path. He's whispering now, the storm is over. Your breakthrough is here. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to earn it. Just receive it with open hands and a trusting heart. You've hoped before, haven't you? You've believed, only to face delays that tested your faith. But this time is different. This moment is a divine intersection, a point where your prayers meet heaven's response. In the coming days, watch for signs, a conversation that feels too perfect, an opportunity that aligns with your heart, a peace that settles like a gift. These aren't random. They're the fingerprints of a higher power, confirming your miracle is unfolding. If this resonates, if your spirit feels stirred, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving messages that lift you higher. The people who left your life, the ones who hurt you, who doubted you, their absence wasn't a loss. It was a clearing, a space made for those who will honor your light, who will walk beside you in this new season. You don't need to prove yourself to them. You don't need their validation. The right people are coming, drawn by divine timing, ready to share in the abundance and purpose you're stepping into. Let go of the past with peace, because what's coming is too vast for old shadows to hold. Your struggles weren't random. Every challenge was a step toward this moment. Every tear was a prayer, every setback a setup for something greater. The divine has been watching, noting every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the weight. Now the response is coming, a financial shift that frees you, a clarity that guides you, a purpose that lights your path. In the next few days, you'll feel it, a quiet peace, a sudden opportunity, a dream that feels alive. These are the sparks of your breakthrough, growing into a fire that will change everything. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you were meant for something more, something bigger than the ordinary. That's because you're not here to blend in. You're here to stand out, to break new ground, to carry a light that others will follow. The financial freedom coming isn't just for you. It's a tool to build, to create, to lift others up. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming one, a living testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. Your life will inspire, your story will heal, your faith will move mountains. Right now, someone's heart is stirring for you. A connection is forming, guided by forces you can't see. It might be a friend, a partner, a mentor, but their presence will feel like a gift, a piece of your destiny falling into place. Don't rush it. Don't doubt it. Just stay open, because when it happens, it will feel like a truth you've always known. The divine hides blessings in moments that feel familiar, in connections that make your soul sing. The weight of lack, the stress of not enough, it's lifting. Picture a life where you breathe freely, where your resources match your dreams, where you can give without fear. This isn't about fleeting wealth. It's about lasting abundance, the kind that lets you live your purpose, support those you love, and create a legacy that endures. You were never meant to struggle. You were meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a beacon of what's possible when you align with divine will. If you're feeling a shift right now, a warmth in your spirit, that's the presence of angels sealing this promise. They've been with you, guarding your path, holding your dreams through every storm. Now, they're moving, aligning opportunities, clearing distractions, opening doors. Say it out loud. I'm ready. I receive it. Your voice carries power, echoing in the spiritual realm, calling your blessings closer. If this moves you, like this video, it's a way to declare you're open to what's next, ready for the miracles unfolding, the doubts that try to creep in, the fears that whisper you're not enough. They're lies. You're stronger than you know, guarded by a divine force, chosen for a purpose that's unfolding now. When those shadows come, speak truth over them. My breakthrough is here. My destiny is mine. Your words shape your reality, and the heavens are listening, ready to move when you claim what's yours. In the coming hours, watch closely. A message that feels like it was meant for you. A moment that carries a spark of destiny. A peace that settles over your heart. These are the signs your miracle is near, the evidence that heaven is working. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. Just trust, stay present, and let the divine do what it does best. Your life is about to become a story others will tell. A testament to faith, to resilience, to the power of trusting in something greater. People will see you and wonder, how did they rise? How did they shine? And you'll know it was this moment, this choice to believe, to stay, to receive. You're not just waiting for a miracle. You're living it. Your breakthrough isn't coming. It's here. Your heart has been carrying questions, hasn't it? Those quiet moments when you've wondered if your dreams are too big, if your prayers have been heard, if your path is leading somewhere real. Those questions weren't doubts. They were invitations, calling you to lean closer to the divine, to trust that every longing in your soul is a map to your purpose. You're not lost. You're being guided, step by step, toward a destiny that's been written in the stars since before you took your first breath. The answers are coming, not as whispers now, but as clear signs that will light your way. You've known sacrifice, haven't you? Times when you gave more than you had, when you poured out love, effort, or hope, even when it left you empty. Those moments weren't wasted. Every act of faith, every choice to keep giving, was a deposit in a divine account, building a reservoir of blessings that's now ready to overflow. The universe doesn't forget your generosity. It's been keeping record, and what's coming is a return so abundant it will shift your reality. A door will open, a job, a connection, a moment that feels like it was designed just for you. There's a rhythm to your life right now, a subtle pulse you might not even notice. Maybe it's the way certain songs keep playing, or how a stranger's words stick with you, or how your thoughts keep circling back to a dream you set aside. That's the divine orchestrating your story, aligning the notes of your life into a melody of purpose. You're not imagining it. These are the threads of a greater plan, weaving together to form a moment where everything changes. Stay awake to it. Notice the small signs, because they're leading you to something vast. You've felt invisible at times, haven't you? Like your efforts go unseen, your struggles unnoticed, your heart unheard. But let me tell you a truth. You've never been invisible to the divine. Every quiet moment of courage, every choice to rise after falling, every prayer whispered in the dark, it's all been seen, recorded, cherished. Archangel Michael has been standing watch, his presence a shield around your spirit, ensuring no effort was lost, no tear forgotten. Now, those unseen moments are becoming visible blessings, ready to shine in your life. There's a shift happening in your relationships, a realignment you might sense but not yet see. People who once drained you are fading from your path, not because you push them away, but because the divine is clearing space for those who will lift you higher. New connections are forming, souls who see your worth, who share your vision, who feel like family from the first moment. Don't force these bonds. Let them unfold naturally, because they're being guided by a hand greater than your own, leading you to relationships that heal and inspire. You've been dreaming of freedom, haven't you? Not just from financial strain, but from the weight of expectations, the pressure to be someone you're not. That longing is a divine spark, a clue to the life you were created for. The breakthrough coming isn't just about money. It's about stepping into a version of yourself that feels true, unburdened, alive. Picture a life where you create without fear, where your choices reflect your heart, where your spirit feels light. That life is closer than you think, and it's yours to claim. If your soul is stirring right now, if these words feel like they were written for you, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple act, but it's a declaration that you're open to the divine flow, ready to receive the abundance waiting for you. Your choice to engage sends a signal to the universe, aligning you with the energy of what's coming next. You've faced moments of betrayal, times when trust was broken, when people you counted on turned away. Those wounds run deep, but they haven't defined you. They've refined you. Each hurt was a lesson, teaching you resilience, showing you your own strength, preparing you for a season where trust is restored. The divine is bringing people into your life who will honor you, who will see your heart and hold it gently. These connections will feel like a gift, a reminder that you're worthy of love that builds, not breaks. There's a vision inside you, isn't there? A dream you've carried for years, maybe one you've tucked away because life got loud. That vision isn't dead. It's been waiting, guarded by angels, nurtured by the divine until the moment was right. Now, that moment is here. The financial freedom coming will give you the tools to bring that vision to life, to build something that lasts, something that carries your name into the future. Don't shrink from it. Your dream is a divine assignment, and it's time to step into it. You've noticed the signs, haven't you? The repeating numbers on clocks, the dreams that linger like messages, the conversations that feel too perfect to be chance. These are the divine's way of speaking, confirming you're on the right path. In the next few days, those signs will grow clearer. A call that shifts your perspective, an idea that sparks new possibility, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. Trust them. They're not random. They're the trail markers of your breakthrough, guiding you to your destiny. Your spirit has been stretched, tested by seasons of waiting, moments when answers seemed far off. But those seasons weren't empty. They were training grounds, building your faith, strengthening your resolve. Every time you chose to keep going, you grew closer to this moment. The divine has been shaping you, not to endure lack, but to carry abundance, to live a life that overflows with purpose and possibility. The shift you're feeling now is the start of that overflow, the first waves of a blessing that will change everything. You've been a light for others, even when you felt dim. You've lifted people up, offered kindness, shared hope, even when your own heart was heavy. That's not weakness, it's power. The divine sees your heart, and it's preparing a return for every seed of kindness you've sown. Opportunities are coming, ways to share your gifts, to touch lives, to create a ripple effect of hope. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a vessel of light that others will look to for inspiration. There's a peace settling over you now, isn't there? A quiet assurance that things are falling into place, even if you can't see the full picture yet. That's the divine wrapping you in its presence, reminding you that you're not alone. Archangel Michael is near, his light guarding your path, his strength breaking every barrier that tries to stand in your way. He's whispering, your time is now. Your purpose is unfolding. Trust that peace. It's the foundation for the abundance about to enter your life. If this message is speaking to you, if it's igniting something in your spirit, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to keep hearing truths that lift you toward your purpose. Your choice to join this community is a step toward claiming the life you are meant for. You've been carrying a story, one written in moments of courage, pain, and hope. That story isn't over, it's just beginning a new chapter. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool to write that chapter, to build something that reflects your heart, your dreams, your faith. It's not just about paying bills. It's about creating a life where you thrive, where you give generously, where you leave a mark on the world. You're not here to survive. You're here to shine, to lead, to transform. There's a call on your life, a purpose that's been whispering to you in quiet moments. Maybe it's a project, a passion, a way to serve others. That call isn't random, it's divine. The resources you need to answer it are coming, aligning now to meet you where you are. Don't doubt your ability to step into it. The divine chose you for this, equipped you for this, and is guiding you toward it. Your purpose is bigger than you, and it's ready to unfold. You've felt the weight of comparison, haven't you? Looking at others' lives, wondering why their blessings seem to come so easily. But your path is yours alone, crafted with care, designed for a purpose only you can fulfill. The divine isn't comparing you, it's celebrating you, preparing a breakthrough that fits your unique story. Let go of envy. Your blessing is coming, tailored to your heart, your dreams, your destiny. The energy around you is shifting, like the air before a storm clears. You might feel it as a lightness, a clarity, a sense that something big is near. That's the divine moving, aligning people, places, and moments to bring your breakthrough to life. In the next few hours, watch for it. A message that feels like it was meant for you, a chance that aligns with your purpose, a feeling that says, this is it. Trust those moments. They're the divine's way of saying, I'm here and I'm working. You've been a warrior, haven't you? Fighting battles no one else saw, carrying burdens no one else understood. That strength wasn't random, it was divine. Every fight prepared you for this season, where you'll step into abundance not just for yourself, but for those you love, those you'll inspire. Your breakthrough isn't just personal, it's generational, breaking cycles, healing wounds, building a future that shines for others. You're not just rising, you're lifting others with you. There's a dream you've held close, maybe one you've shared with no one. It's been there through every season, a quiet flame that never went out. That dream is your divine compass, pointing you to your purpose. The financial freedom coming is the fuel for that flame, the means to bring it to life. Don't let fear dim it. Don't let doubt bury it. Your dream is sacred, and the divine is breathing life into it now. You've been praying for clarity, haven't you? A sign to know which way to go, what to do next. That clarity is coming, not as a loud voice, but as a quiet knowing, a certainty in your spirit that guides your steps. Trust it when it comes. It might show up as an idea that won't leave you, a conversation that sparks new direction, a moment of peace that feels like an answer. The divine is speaking, and it's speaking to you. If these words are stirring your soul, if they're lighting a fire in your heart, take a second to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored to this energy, to keep receiving messages that align you with your destiny. Your choice to engage is a step toward claiming the life you were created for. You've been through seasons of silence, times when it felt like heaven was quiet, like your prayers were unanswered. But those silences weren't empty. They were sacred pauses, moments when the divine was working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for this moment. Now, the silence is breaking. The answers are coming, not as whispers, but as waves of abundance, clarity, and purpose. You're not waiting anymore. You're receiving. There's a legacy inside you, a mark you're meant to leave on the world. It's not just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll spark, the change you'll create. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool for that legacy, a way to build something that lasts, something that carries your heart into the future. You're not here to live small. You're here to create big, to love deeply, to shine brightly. You've felt a pull to something greater, haven't you? A sense that your life is meant for more than what you've known. That pull is the divine calling you, inviting you to step into a purpose that's been waiting for you. The resources, the people, the opportunities, they're aligning now to make it real. Don't shrink from it. Don't doubt it. You were made for this, and the divine is with you every step of the way. The challenges you've faced, the moments you thought would break you, they were building you. Each one was a stone in the foundation of your destiny, a piece of the path you're walking now. The divine didn't let you fall because it has plans for you, plans for abundance, for joy, for impact. You're not defined by what you've lost. You're defined by what you're becoming, a light, a leader, a miracle in motion. There's a connection forming in the spiritual realm, a bond that's being woven into your life. It might be a person, a community, a cause, but it will feel like a missing piece clicking into place. Don't rush to find it. Let it find you, because the divine is guiding it with perfect timing. When it arrives, it will feel like a gift, a confirmation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You've been carrying hope, even when it felt fragile, even when it flickered in the dark. That hope wasn't in vain. It was a spark of the divine, a promise that kept you going. Now that spark is growing, becoming a flame, a fire, a light that will guide you and others. The breakthrough coming is the fuel for that fire, the means to turn your hope into reality, your dreams into truth. You've sensed the divine's presence, haven't you? In quiet moments, in sudden chills, in dreams that felt too real to dismiss. That's not your imagination. That's the divine touching your life, confirming you're not alone. Archangel Michael is near, his light surrounding you, his strength clearing your path. He's whispering, your blessing is here. Your purpose is now trust that presence. It's the anchor for the abundance about to flood your life. The world has tried to dim you, hasn't it? With criticism, with doubt, with obstacles that felt too big. But you're still here, still standing, still shining. That's not luck. That's divine favor, a power that's been holding you up, preparing you for this season. The financial freedom coming is a tool to amplify your light, to let you shine without restraint, to create without limits. You're not here to fade. You're here to blaze, to inspire, to transform. There's a moment coming soon where everything will click. A conversation, an opportunity, a realization that feels like destiny. It won't feel random. It will feel like the divine saying, "This is what I've been preparing you for." Trust it when it comes. It's the start of a new chapter, one where abundance flows, where purpose guides, where your life becomes a testament to what's possible when you believe. You've been a bridge for others, haven't you? Helping them cross their own struggles, even when your own path was shaky. That's not weakness. It's divine strength, a calling to be a light in the dark. The breakthrough coming will strengthen that bridge, giving you the resources to help more, to love deeper, to create lasting change. You're not just receiving, you're giving, building, lifting others as you rise. There's a truth you've always known, deep in your bones. You're meant for something extraordinary. That truth isn't a wish, it's a promise written in your soul by the divine. The financial freedom, the connections, the opportunities, they're all part of that promise, aligning now to bring it to life. Don't doubt your worth. Don't question your path. You were created for this, and the divine is making it happen. You've felt the weight of time, haven't you? Wondering if you've missed your moment, if it's too late to claim your dreams. But time is not your master, the divine is. Every second of your life has been leading to this, every delay a setup for a greater arrival. Your breakthrough isn't bound by clocks or calendars, it's bound by divine timing, and that timing is now. Watch for it. The signs are coming, and they're coming for you. You've been holding on to faith, even when it felt like a fragile thread, haven't you? Those moments when you believed despite the silence, when you trusted even as the world seemed to turn away, they weren't in vain. Each act of faith was a stone laid in the path to your destiny, a signal to the divine that you're ready for what's next. The heavens have seen your resilience, and now they're responding with a wave of abundance that will carry you into a new season. Your faith is about to meet its reward in ways that will leave you in awe. There's a stirring in your spirit, a sense that something is shifting beyond what your eyes can see. Maybe it's a sudden clarity, a moment when your thoughts align, or a feeling that the pieces of your life are starting to fit together. That's the divine at work, rearranging the unseen, aligning the threads of your story into a tapestry of purpose. You're not imagining it. These are the first ripples of a breakthrough that will change how you move through the world, opening doors you didn't even know existed. You've carried dreams that felt too big, too bold, too impossible for the life you've known. But those dreams weren't accidents. They were planted by a higher power, seeds of a purpose meant to bloom in this season. The financial freedom coming is the sunlight those seeds need, the resource to bring your vision to life. Don't shrink from what you've imagined. Your dreams are a divine blueprint, and the tools to build them are already on their way. There's a connection you've been longing for, isn't there? A bond that feels like it completes a part of you, whether it's love, friendship, or a shared purpose. That connection is closer than you think, guided by forces you can't see but can feel. It might come as a conversation that shifts your heart, a meeting that feels like fate, or a moment that makes your soul say, "This is it." Trust the divine timing. The right souls are being drawn to you, ready to walk alongside you in this new chapter. You've faced moments when the world felt heavy, when every step seemed to cost more than you could give. Those moments weren't meant to crush you. They were meant to reveal your strength, to show you the power within your spirit. Archangel Michael has been there, his light steadying you, his presence a reminder that you're never alone. Now, that strength is becoming a foundation for abundance, a platform for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. If these words are sparking something in you, if they're lighting a fire in your heart, take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're open to the divine flow, ready to receive the miracles waiting for you. Your choice to engage is a step toward aligning with your purpose. You've been seeking answers, haven't you? Clarity about what's next, direction for the path ahead. Those answers are coming, not as a loud announcement, but as a quiet knowing, a certainty that settles in your bones. It might show up as an idea that won't fade, a conversation that points you forward, or a moment of peace that feels like a map. The divine is speaking, guiding you toward a future where every step feels sure, every choice aligned with your destiny. There's a legacy you're meant to leave, a mark that goes beyond your lifetime. It's not just about what you achieve, but about the lives you touch, the hope you inspire, the change you create. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool for that legacy, a way to build something that endures, something that carries your heart into the future. You're not here to live for today. You're here to plant seeds for tomorrow, to create a ripple that lasts for generations. You've felt the weight of others' expectations, haven't you? The pressure to fit into their plans, to live a life that matches their vision. But your path is yours alone, crafted by the divine, shaped by a purpose only you can fulfill. Let go of those expectations. The breakthrough coming will free you to live authentically, to chase your own dreams, to become the person you were created to be. You're not here to please others. You're here to shine in your truth. There's a rhythm to the signs around you, a pattern you might be starting to notice. Maybe it's a number that keeps appearing, a song that carries a message, or a dream that feels like a memory. These are the divine's fingerprints, marking the path to your breakthrough. In the next few hours, those signs will grow stronger, a message that feels personal, a chance that aligns with your heart, a moment that confirms you're on the right track. Trust them. They're guiding you to your miracle. You've been a beacon even when you didn't feel like one. Your kindness, your resilience, your quiet faith, they've touched lives you may never know about. The divine has seen every moment you chose to give, to love, to keep going. Now it's preparing a return, a blessing that matches the light you've shared. Opportunities are coming, ways to expand your impact, to share your gifts, to become a source of hope for others. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a vessel for change. There's a peace you've been craving, a stillness that settles the chaos of your mind. That peace is closer than you think, carried on the wings of this breakthrough. It might come as a moment of clarity, a decision that feels right, or a quiet assurance that everything will be okay. Archangel Michael is near, his presence a shield around your heart, his light guiding you to a place of calm. Trust that peace. It's the foundation for the abundance about to enter your life. You've been through seasons of uncertainty, times when the path ahead felt unclear, when you wondered if you were moving in the right direction. Those seasons weren't wasted. They were moments of alignment, times when the divine was adjusting your course, preparing you for what's next. Now, the fog is lifting. The clarity you've prayed for is coming, showing you a path that feels like home, a direction that resonates with your soul. If this message is resonating, if it's stirring something deep within you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to keep receiving truths that guide you toward your purpose. Your choice to join this community is a step toward claiming the life you are meant for. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, guilt from choices you can't change, fear from what others think, pain from wounds that weren't your fault. But those burdens are lifting now. The divine is taking them, replacing them with freedom, with hope, with a lightness that lets you breathe. The financial breakthrough coming will help you release those weights, giving you the space to live fully, to love deeply, to create boldly. You're not bound by the past. You're free for the future. There's a spark in you, a fire that's never gone out, no matter how hard life tried to dim it. That fire is your purpose, your passion, your divine calling. The resources coming will fan that flame, giving you the means to bring your vision to life, to build something that reflects your heart. Don't hide that spark. Don't doubt its power. It's the light the world needs, and the divine is fueling it now. You've been praying for a breakthrough, haven't you? Not just for yourself, but for those you love, for the dreams you carry, for the change you want to see. That prayer is being answered, not in small ways, but in ways that will shift your reality. The divine is moving, aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles, bringing resources that match your faith. You're not just hoping for a miracle. You're stepping into one, a moment where everything changes. There's a connection forming in the unseen, a bond that's being woven into your life. It might be a person who sees your soul, a community that feels like family, or a cause that ignites your heart. Don't rush to find it. Let it come to you, because the divine is guiding it with precision. When it arrives, it will feel like a piece of your destiny clicking into place, a confirmation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You've been a warrior in quiet ways, haven't you? Fighting battles no one else saw, carrying strength through moments of doubt. That strength is a gift, a divine power that's carried you this far. Now, it's becoming a foundation for abundance, a platform for the blessings about to enter your life. The financial freedom coming will amplify that strength, letting you build, create, and inspire in ways you never thought possible. There's a vision you've seen in your mind's eye, a picture of a life that feels free, full, and true. That vision isn't a fantasy. It's a promise, a glimpse of the destiny the divine has written for you. The breakthrough coming is the key to that vision, the resource to make it real. Don't let fear blur it. Don't let doubt erase it. Your vision is sacred, and the divine is bringing it to life. You've felt the divine's presence in small ways, haven't you? A chill down your spine, a dream that felt like a message, a moment when the world seemed to pause. Those are the divine's whispers, reminding you that you're not alone. Archangel Michael is near, his light surrounding you, his strength clearing your path. He's saying, your miracle is here. Your purpose is now trust that presence. It's the anchor for the abundance about to flood your life. The world has tried to define you, hasn't it? With labels, with limits, with expectations that don't fit. But you're not defined by the world. You're defined by the divine, by a purpose that's greater than any box. The breakthrough coming will free you from those limits, giving you the space to live as your true self, to shine as you were created to shine. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out, to lead, to transform. There's a moment waiting for you, a turning point where everything shifts. It might be a conversation that opens a door, an idea that changes your path, a feeling that confirms your purpose. It won't feel random. It will feel like destiny, like the divine saying, "This is what I've been preparing you for." Trust it when it comes. It's the start of a new season, one where abundance flows, where purpose guides, where your life becomes a testament to faith. You've been a light in the dark, haven't you? Offering hope, sharing love, standing strong even when you felt weak. That light isn't small, it's divine, a power that's touched lives you may never know. The breakthrough coming will amplify that light, giving you the resources to shine brighter, to reach further, to create change that lasts. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a beacon, a source of hope for others. There's a truth you've always known, deep in your soul. You're meant for more. That truth isn't a dream, it's a divine promise, a calling that's been waiting for this moment. The financial, freedom, the connections, the opportunities, they're all part of that promise, aligning now to bring it to life. Don't doubt your worth. Don't question your path. You were created for this, and the divine is making it happen. You've been through seasons of waiting, times when it felt like nothing was moving, like your prayers were stuck in the air. But those seasons were preparation, moments when the divine was aligning every detail for this breakthrough. Now, the waiting is over. The answers are coming, not as whispers, but as waves of abundance, clarity, and purpose. You're not just hoping, you're receiving, stepping into a life that reflects your faith. You've been sensing a change in the air, haven't you? A subtle shift, like the world is holding its breath, waiting for something to unfold. That's not just a feeling, it's the divine stirring, moving the pieces of your life into alignment. The financial breakthrough you've been praying for is taking shape, not as a distant hope, but as a reality forming in the unseen. It's coming through moments you won't expect. A call, a chance, a spark of inspiration that feels like it was sent just for you. Stay alert. The divine is working, and it's working for you. There's a strength in you that's been forged through fire, a resilience that's carried you through moments you thought you couldn't survive. Every challenge, every tear, every step forward despite the pain, it's built a foundation that can hold the blessings coming your way. The divine didn't let you break because it knew you were meant for more. Now, that strength is becoming a platform for abundance. A place where your dreams can take root and grow into something extraordinary. You've been carrying a vision of a life that feels free, haven't you? A life where you're not bound by worry, where your heart is light, where your purpose flows without restraint. That vision isn't just a wish. It's a divine promise, a picture of the destiny waiting for you. The financial freedom coming is the key to unlock that life, giving you the space to create, to give, to live in a way that feels true. Don't let doubt dim that vision. It's yours, and it's closer than you think. There's someone out there whose path is crossing yours, drawn by forces beyond your understanding. Maybe it's a mentor whose words will guide you, a friend whose presence will heal you, or a partner whose love will feel like home. You don't need to search for them. The divine is guiding them to you, weaving their story into yours with perfect timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul recognizing itself, a connection that confirms you're on the right path. You've faced moments of loneliness, times when it felt like no one truly saw you. But the divine has always seen you, holding every moment you felt invisible, every time you wondered if you mattered. Those moments weren't empty. They were sacred, shaping you into someone who can carry the light of purpose. Now, that light is about to shine brighter, drawing people who see your worth, who honor your heart, who walk beside you in this new season. If these words are stirring something in you, if they're sparking hope in your spirit, take a second to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready for the blessings unfolding, open to the divine flow that's carrying you forward. Your choice to engage is a step toward claiming your destiny. You've been praying for peace, haven't you? Not just the absence of struggle, but a deep calm that settles your soul, a certainty that everything will be okay. That peace is coming, carried on the wings of this breakthrough. It might arrive as a quiet moment when your mind feels clear, a decision that feels right, or a feeling that wraps around you like a warm embrace. Trust it when it comes. It's the divine's gift, preparing you for the abundance about to enter your life. There's a call on your heart, a purpose that's been whispering to you through every season of your life. Maybe it's a project you've dreamed of, a way to serve others, or a passion that lights you up. That call isn't random, it's divine, a mission you were chosen for. The financial breakthrough coming is the resource to answer that call, to bring your purpose to life in ways that impact the world. Don't shy away from it. You are made for this, and the divine is equipping you now. You've felt the weight of judgment, haven't you? The sting of others' words, the pressure to prove yourself, the fear of not measuring up. But those judgments don't define you. They're shadows, fading in the light of your truth. The divine sees you as you are, worthy, chosen, destined for greatness. The breakthrough coming will silence those voices, not with argument, but with the undeniable evidence of your purpose unfolding. You're not here to answer critics. You're here to live your calling. There's a rhythm to the moments you're living now, a cadence of signs that point to something bigger. Maybe it's a coincidence that feels too perfect, a conversation that sparks new hope, or a dream that lingers like a message. These are the divine's way of guiding you, confirming that your breakthrough is near. In the next few days, those signs will grow clearer, a chance that feels meant for you, a moment that shifts your perspective, a feeling that says, "This is real." Trust them. They're the path to your miracle. You've been a source of strength for others, even when you felt weak. You've offered hope, shared kindness, stood firm when others leaned on you. That's not small. It's sacred, a reflection of the divine power in you. The breakthrough coming will amplify that strength, giving you the resources to give more, to love deeper, to create change that ripples outward. You're not just receiving a blessing. You're becoming a blessing, a light that others will follow. There's a clarity coming, a moment when the fog of uncertainty lifts and you see your path with new eyes. You've been asking for direction, for a sign to know what's next. That clarity will arrive as a quiet knowing, an idea that feels like truth, or a decision that settles your heart. Archangel Michael is near, his light clearing the way, his presence guiding you toward a future that feels right. Trust that clarity. It's the divine's way of showing you the way forward. You've been through seasons of sacrifice, times when you gave up comfort, time, or dreams to keep going. Those sacrifices weren't lost. They were investments, stored in a divine vault, ready to return as blessings. The financial freedom coming is part of that return, a reward for every moment you chose faith over fear. It's not just about money. It's about freedom to live your purpose, to build your dreams, to create a life that reflects your heart. If this message is resonating, if it's igniting a spark in your soul, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine energy, to keep hearing truths that lift you toward your destiny. Your choice to join this community is a step toward embracing the life you were created for. You've carried pain that wasn't yours to hold, hurt from others' actions, guilt from choices you can't change, fear of what might come. But those burdens are lifting now, replaced by a lightness that feels like freedom. The divine is taking those weights, giving you space to breathe, to dream, to move forward unencumbered. The breakthrough coming will support that freedom, providing resources to live without restraint, to love without fear, to create without limits. There's a dream you've held quietly, maybe one you've never shared. It's been there through every storm, a steady light that never faded. That dream is a divine gift, a vision of the life you're meant to live. The financial breakthrough coming is the spark to ignite that dream, the means to bring it into reality. Don't hide it. Don't doubt it. Your dream is a calling, and the divine is making a way for it now. You've been seeking connection, haven't you? A bond that feels true, that lifts your spirit, that makes you feel seen. That connection is being woven into your life, guided by the divine's hand. It might be a person who understands you, a community that embraces you, or a purpose that unites you with others. Don't force it. Let it unfold, because when it arrives, it will feel like a gift, a piece of your destiny falling into place. You've faced moments when the world felt too heavy, when every step seemed to demand more than you had. Those moments weren't meant to stop you. They were meant to show you your power, to reveal the divine strength within you. Now that strength is becoming a foundation for abundance, a platform for the blessings about to enter your life. The financial freedom coming will amplify that power, letting you build, create, and inspire in ways you never imagined. There's a truth you've always felt, deep in your core. You're meant for something greater. That truth isn't a hope. It's a divine promise, a destiny written for you. The breakthrough coming is part of that promise, aligning resources, people, and opportunities to make it real. Don't question your worth. Don't doubt your path. You were created for this, and the divine is bringing it to life. You've been through seasons of doubt, times when you wondered if your prayers were heard, if your dreams were possible. But those doubts were never the truth. They were shadows, passing in the light of your purpose. The divine has been listening, holding every prayer, preparing answers that will exceed what you've asked. The breakthrough coming is the start of those answers, a wave of abundance that will carry you into a new season. There's a legacy waiting in you, a mark you're meant to leave on the world. It's not just about what you achieve, but about the lives you touch, the hope you inspire, the change you create. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool for that legacy, a way to build something that lasts, something that carries your heart into the future. You're not here to live small. You're here to create big, to love deeply, to shine brightly. You've felt the divine's touch, haven't you? In quiet moments, in sudden insights, in dreams that felt too vivid to dismiss. That's the divine speaking, confirming you're not alone. Archangel Michael is near, his light guarding your path, his strength breaking every barrier. He's whispering, your blessing is here. Your purpose is now trust that presence. It's the anchor for the abundance about to flood your life. The world has tried to limit you, hasn't it? With expectations, with doubts, with obstacles that felt too big. But you're not bound by the world. You're bound by the divine, by a purpose that's greater than any limit. The breakthrough coming will shatter those limits, giving you the freedom to live as your true self, to shine as you were meant to shine. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out, to lead, to transform. There's a moment coming, a shift where everything aligns. It might be a conversation that opens a door, an idea that changes your path, a feeling that confirms your purpose. It won't feel random, it will feel like destiny, like the divine saying, this is what I've been preparing you for. Trust it when it comes. It's the start of a new chapter, one where abundance flows, where purpose guides, where your life becomes a testament to faith. You've been a light for others, haven't you? Sharing hope, offering kindness, standing strong even when your own heart was heavy. That light isn't small, it's divine, a power that's touched lives you may never know. The breakthrough coming will amplify that light, giving you the resources to reach further, to create change that lasts. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a beacon, a source of hope for others. There's a truth you've always known deep in your soul. You're meant for more. That truth isn't a dream. It's a divine calling, a purpose that's been waiting for this moment. The financial freedom, the connections, the opportunities, they're all part of that calling, aligning now to bring it to life. Don't doubt your worth. Don't question your path. You were created for this, and the divine is making it happen.